What's good, guys? GFX Trader, and I'm back again with another video. Hey guys, the market became a problem. Like today, the market became a very big problem. Don't know what happened. I guess there was like a holiday, a bank holiday or something like that. The market opened with a gap, guys, which is something we were not expecting from the market, especially with like currencies. Look at the gap. Look at how big the gap is. And the market needs to fill the gap. If it does not fill the gap, I guess this gap will be like disrespected and we'll continue looking for buys, And I want to go to like Gbpusd right now, because like there is an event right now. Expect like an event right now, Even Gbpusd opened with like a gap and certain like big movement, If you want like this analysis, you can check it out on the previous video. I'll put the link in the description. Then you'll see it for yourself where I got the market on like Sunday when I analyzed. Today is Monday and I analyzed yesterday. But look where the market is at, which is something we were not like expecting. We wanted to catch buys like smoothly. You see, the market is already moving. It opened with an event. There was like an event right now, See, the event opened with a buy. Simple. There's nothing hard there. The market bought. But like, I'm not like I don't trade on Mondays that much, So I can start with like Eurusd, giving an update of what like I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Because like today is like Monday. I don't trade on Mondays, That's why I tend to like give the market some movement so that it can do something like a big movement that we can catch, Look at this resistance. The market created like a big fake out, Like a big one. You see, started with this one, it resisted. Also this one, it resisted. Look at this one. It resisted, then it did what? It sold for a bit without even touching a support. It already like did what? It already bought. See, it resisted. It did some type of like a sell, which is like a fake out. Some people were expecting sales. Those who woke up in the morning, they were expecting sales, but like they didn't get any sales because of like the gap and this fake out, which is like a big manipulation in the market. That's why I advise like everyone, they should check like if there's news events or whatever. Because like today is a bank holiday. Hence why you see like this gap, you see. And I was expecting buys, But I don't think like something like this. This is the fake out, Fake out of the market, People were expecting sales, then the market reversed out of nowhere, creating a fake out, which is like a fake out. A fake out. Simple like that. And I guess today's video is going to be long because like I want to explain like this into detail. I want to explain everything into detail, guys. So this video might be very long, all we need right now is an analysis, And if you watch my previous video, you will see what I'm talking about. The analysis was straight like this. Let me remove these things, And I'm focusing on like Gbpusd and Eurusd due to like the time, I don't trade, but I want to give you something. I want to give like an analysis of like what the market can do. Simple like that, guys. Oh, and another thing. Today is the first of the month. Hence why the market opened with like a gap. I'm not saying it always does that, but like it opened with a gap, which is something we rarely see. Today is the first of the month. Oh, guys, yeah. Now I tend to like understand why the market opened with like a gap, Let me remove everything, I want a clean chart today. It's a new month. We should start with like a clean chart. Let me go to the 3 months time frame. See, there's like a structure I want to like draw, starting from this point. From this point. Yeah, this structure, you see. This will help us. So that's why we should highlight it, Something like this. You see, guys, simple as that, guys. Let me go to the monthly time frame to highlight my zones, guys. Zones are levels and places whereby when the market touches them, the market rejects. Simple, guys. I tend to I don't know, should I repeat it every time? But I think I should. For those who are new, and that this area, we're not going to focus on it that much, We're going to focus on, guys, this July month created something is hectic, There is a zone there, you see, this gap. Talking about this gap, and it's the first of the month today. Now I understand why it created a gap on the first of the month, not during a month, not during a month or something like that. There's zone 2 and the zone, also the zone and the zone. Yeah, guys, you see, and that one, simple as that, guys. Nothing is hard there, Let me go to the daily time frame. Guys, the market opened with buys. Big buys, guys. Big buys. Now I'm wondering what is going to happen, Some people are going to be taken out, guys, because you see the manipulation that the market is creating. It's going to be very hectic for the market, for the traders today, And this is like a falling wedge, The market created a falling wedge and it broke out just like that. Without even doing no hesitation, it just broke out with the gap. Let me show you what a falling wedge is, It's a pattern that is like this. And we tend to look for buys when we see a falling wedge, And on a rising wedge, we look for sells. You see? This is a pattern like this. This could be your overall target, you see? And it's a pattern that is like this. Simple as that. Simple. Nothing is hard there. This is a falling wedge. It creates buys, As a rising wedge creates sells. Simple as that. There is nothing that is hard here, And this could be your entry level. Entry level. See? Simple as that, guys. This could be your entry level. This could be your target. You see? Target. Simple as that. Sorry, guys. And this could be your stop loss level. You see? This is how a falling wedge looks like. You need to find a pattern like this in order to consider it as what is this? A falling wedge, This is a falling wedge, creates buys. Yeah, it creates buys, guys, Falling wedge creates buys. Simple as that, guys. Let me remove everything. I want to remove everything, Get back to the chart, Let me remove everything. Yeah, everything is removed, Let's get back to the chart. And since we are facing a big problem, I wonder what the market is going to do for the overall day. I don't think it's going to buy that much, I have my reasons of why I think it's not going to buy that much, And the market failed to touch this support that created a lot of buys, a lot of buys. I want to fix this. Yeah, this is the support, The market created buys here. Whenever the market touches the support, it creates buys, you see. Created buys also here. And I was expecting something like this from this point too. But I guess we opened with like big buys, which is like something we do not like. We cannot like predict. We cannot like predict that the market is going to create a gap, blah blah blah. No. It's the first of the month. It's understandable like why the market created a gap. Yeah, just removed everything, and now nothing is left. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. Nah, guys. From my understanding, a gap should be covered with like, I'll explain to you. Let me highlight this thing first. See, the market broke out. No resistance, nothing. Let me reduce this trend line. I don't like big rectangle. No. That's not me. And the market can reverse at this what is this? Resistance. To do what? To cover the gap. From what I understand with the gap, when the market creates a gap and all of that, the market needs to find the nearest resistance to come back and sell to cover the gap, then create buys. That is my understanding of what you should do when there's a gap on the market. I don't know how you understand the gaps and everything like that, but that's how I understand it, From my understanding, the market needs to sell. Yes, everyone is happy. There's buys. No. Something this, Let me reduce this rectangle. The market can start selling from that point. You see, everyone now is happy. They're going to look for buys, which is something that is what is this? Impossible. Something that is impossible right now due to a gap. And I just hope, look at this support, created buys, a buy also this side, and a buy also this side. You see, I just hope the market reverses and closes this gap. You see, I just hope so. It might not do so because I don't know. We're on a bullish structure right now. It might not do so, but what I'm expecting is sales. Yeah. And let me also highlight this rectangle. I'm expecting sales so that the market can cover the gap, and I can trade beautiful buys tomorrow. Today I'm not going to trade. You see, this structure, this trend lines. Me, guys, I will draw everything until I understand what is happening in the market, guys. After all, the market is going to be hard, guys. I did see this on a previous video. The difficult days of the market are coming. You see, the market can come back to this point just to cover the gap. That's all we need from the market. Whatever it does after that, we will focus on it as long as it covers the gap. You see, we can look for sales from this point. Starting from this point, we can look for sales. If the market does not resist at that place, then we're looking for buys. I don't know what type of structure we are going to trade for the rest of the week, because should we not close this gap, the market is going to be on a bull run, and some people are going to be looking for sales, which is something that is unbelievable. Let me go to Gbpusd. You see, Gbpusd moved because of that event that just occurred. That's why it moved this much. You see, it just moved to the top side because there was an event at 8 o'clock. But without further ado, guys, let me remove everything. It's the first of the month, guys. The market is hectic right now. I don't know what we should expect for the July month, and it's also my birthday. This is my birthday month, guys. I just hope God blesses me with many more years to come. Let me remove everything. Yeah, guys. This one I'm not going to start it on like the 3 months time frame. No. Let me highlight the zone. And also this zone. And this zone 2. Also this one. And this one. Let me zoom in so that you can see properly. Talking about this zone, you see. Yeah. I might be wrong if I'm saying I'm looking for so. What I'm expecting is the market to cover the gap. That's why I say the market should sell. I'm not saying the market is going to sell. No. I'm just expecting the market to to fill the gap. That's what I'm expecting. And also the zone. And this zone 2. If the market buys it, bought, guys. But how are you going to like enjoy trading if there's no like structure that you're going to like focus on for like the week? How are you going to like trade like what is this smoothly if there's no structure in the market? Is buying, just buying. There's no structure, nothing. Nah, guys. Some things you have to understand by yourself that like they should occur, in order to like to get like better trades. You have to understand what is happening and the structure. You need to find a structure. You can't just get into the market and say, nah, I see buys, I'm going to buy. No. Does not work like that. Technical analysis is the way forward, Yeah, guys. Let me stop talking too much. I didn't expect the market to break this, Nah, guys. Hey. Nah. The market is going to be a problem, guys. And if you're not with me, it's going to be a big problem for you. You see, now I'm giving like an update. Giving an update on Sunday. It got disrespected. It followed the direction, but it got disrespected because of like the gap. You couldn't manage to enter the buys very well because like I don't trade on Mondays. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame. I don't trade on Mondays. Maybe you do, but I do not. And highlight this wedge. As I've said, I highlight everything until I understand what is happening in the market. The market is on a bull run. Who's going to enjoy a bull run without a structure? You see? The market just needs to find a resistance to cover the gap. Then we can look for buys, From there, this could be a stop loss, you see. A little bit of sells just to cover the gap, But there's a resistance here which could like make the market to reverse, you see. Yes, some people might look for buys. Nah. Don't be in a hurry for buys, guys. The buys, yes, they are valid buys, but like you need to find a structure. You cannot just buy. You see, the market can do something like this and just buy. From my understanding, the market can do something like that, Let me go to the 30 minutes time frame. Nah, guys, this is a sell, guys. Nah. Oh, I'm seeing otherwise here, but like, guys, I think I'm going to focus much more on like Eurusd because that's where I can like see some like movement that I'm expecting, This gap, guys. You see, this gap, guys. On Eurusd, it's much more visible. On Gbpusd, it's not that visible, And this event that just occurred, guys, it messed up everything for the market, I think I'm going to focus on like Eurusd mostly, because like the sales that I'm expecting on Gbpusd, they seem like invalid, So we might start looking for sales at this point. At this point, we can start looking for sales, taking it to the bottom side just to cover like, what is this? The gap, because at some point the market needs to cover the gap, Not saying I control the market. That's like how that is like according to my understanding. The market cannot create a gap and not respect it. What was the point of creating it? See, and this could be like our overall target. See, there's nothing hectic there. Let me go to Eurusd and see what is happening. Nah, guys, Eurusd is going to sell, guys. Stop looking for buys. It's going to sell Eurusd, guys. Believe me or not, it is going to sell, guys. Please believe me. And what is left? Nah, guys. The reason why I'm saying it's going to sell, let me go to the 1 hour time frame and I can show you that, I'll show you the reason why I say it's going to sell. This resistance here. You see this resistance? It's going to be a problem. Believe me not, it's going to be a problem, It's going to be a big problem, This is your favorite mentor GFX trader. I'm signing out, guys. Peace out.